what's up with Little Kim?
Please, more gossip. You need to pick it up.
Wendy girl, who's the gay rapper?
Matter of fact, it thinks the same.
Rather controversial.
Controversy in the rap world.
This is what I know how to do, so I'm not playing.
I hear you.
Go hard or go home. The ain't playing.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
It's Advice Hour here on the Wendy Williams Experience. Hello.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. I need some advice.
Okay, your voice sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I called you before, but this is seriously. I really need some advice. My baby's father, right? I'm constantly sleeping with him.
Okay, hold on for just a moment, okay, hon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can leave that where right there. Hello? Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Who's this?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Wendy. What's going on?
Hi, Wendy. Look, I'm talking to Wendy Williams. Hi, Wendy Williams. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
Good. What's going on?
Well, it's Advice Hour.
Yes, and I have advice. I need advice from you.
Okay.
You just do it now? Now?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm 29 years old. I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend for 2 years. Can you go over there for a minute?
Yeah.
And my boyfriend me and my girlfriends are going on a trip to Puerto Rico. He doesn't want me to go.
Yeah. How long have you guys been together?
2 years.
Is this the first time this has happened?
Huh?
Is this the first time this has happened?
That I go on a trip with my girlfriend?
Yeah.
In the relationship.
Yes.
He's very controlling.
So this is not surprising to you then?
No, it's not surprising to me though. But he says that if I go, he's going to leave me. So I want to know what you think about that.
Well, you're at the crossroads. The ball is in your court at this particular point. You know he's controlling. You've been with him for 2 years. Now here's the all-important question: do you have children together?
No, thank God.
Fabulous. So, because this is not just about the trip to Puerto Rico. This could be about the rest of your life. If by chance you guys decide to get married, or if by chance you have children and decide to live together in a romantic way for a while. So you're 29. How do you feel about going with your girlfriends?
I'm going, regardless of the fact.
Yes. Do they have boyfriends also?
Who, my girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Nobody else has a problem with it. It was a birthday gift. My birthday just passed.
Oh, wow.
So it was my best friend had bought the ticket so I could go with them.
Okay, so I guess you'll go to Puerto Rico. You'll have a wonderful time. You'll come back and you'll be a single woman. and I wouldn't even argue with. I mean, you've been with him for 2 years. This is like one of those light bulb moments in your relationship with him, because the controlling right now has not extended to preventing you from enjoying a vacation with your friends.
Right.
I understand his nervousness about you going, his insecurities about it, because whether he's cheating or not is not the issue. The issue is that people cheat, and women are no different than men. And Puerto Rico's an island full of delicious men, and you will be a bunch of single girls sitting there. You understand what he's worried about?
Yeah, I understand what he's worried about. I mean, it took me a year just for him to let me go out dancing with my girlfriends after so long. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
by myself.
Yeah. Well, you know, I wish you well in your single life. I mean, only if this is for you. Look, there's a lot. If this is what you want, then this is what you got. You're going to go and you're going to come back and you're going to be single. You're not going to argue with him and try to stay with him. He's already exemplified behavior that you know is going to keep cropping up today, tomorrow, and forever.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend's all telling me the same thing.
Yeah, well,
we all listen to you every day. They all love you.
I wish you well. You know, maybe you can call his bluff and go, and when you come back...
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think he's...
Sure.
I think he's bluffing, but...
Sure. Well, you know what?
To throw out a relationship for 2 years, I think that's ridiculous, but whatever.
If he's not bluffing, be prepared to be single.
Not a problem.
If he is bluffing, this is a terrific experiment. I wish you well.
Thank you very much.
All right. Hello? Hello? We're on hold. Okay, sorry for the holdup. What's going on?
Okay, I'm constantly sleeping with my baby's daddy. I can't even go to church this Sunday because of the situations that me and him is in. He is engaged to get married to someone else. And every time I invite him over to the house just to talk about the children, we end up sleeping with each other.
Okay, I want you to hold on for just one moment. Really, I just can't take it. Hello?
Hello, can I request a song?
No, this is Advice Hour. Thank you. Hello, hi, it's Wendy.
Hi, WBLS.
Hi, it's Wendy, and it's Advice Hour.
Hi, I actually wanted to know the site that you gave yesterday for Sassy Couture because I ran searches on Google and AOL and wasn't able to find anything.
Okay, you know what? Hold on a moment. Just hang up your phone and keep listening to your radio, and I'll give you the Sassy again.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Let's go back to the crazy girl just one more time. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so your baby's father is about to get married, and he comes over your house. You can't even go to church.
Yeah, when we're at church, his so-called.
Where do you live?
I live in Brooklyn.
Who lives
I'm from Jamaica, but I live in Brooklyn.
Who lives in your house?
Me, my mom.
Okay, hold on for just one moment.
Okay.
No, I want to just give the Sassy Couture website. All right, girls. For the fabulous look throughout the summer, custom designed T-shirts, and I mean, this woman is just so creative. Her name is Karen Abigail Williams, and I'm going to give you the website. Here's the website: www.sassy, SASSY-couture, COUTURE.com. She also has a toll-free number. How about if I just give you this and then you just leave me alone with this? Because you keep asking me about this thing, and I understand that, everybody wants it, but why don't you write what I tell you? 866-648-6891. All right, bring this case back up, please. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, so what's your question to me?
My question is, should I just, should I move to Florida with my father to give it all up and say, well, I tried to have a relationship here?
You can't have a relationship. He's engaged to somebody else. He's about to get married.
Yeah, but when we're at church, he's like, my fiance, my husband this, and they didn't even get married yet. So she's lying in the church house.
You're lying to yourself because, oops, I couldn't figure out a way to get out of that one. So I could have done, we have a bad connection. Yeah, we're breaking up. See, that way it just seemed like somebody leaned on the phone and disconnected. By the way, you all, did I ever tell you that one of my good girlfriends is a little too embarrassed to go into a shrink's office, so she sees this shrink online? Well, it's all the rage. I ended up asking her about it. Hold on, because I'm going to give you the name of the shrink online, and I'm going to give you the website. I do therapy. I believe in therapy. I believe in recommending therapy. I have no problem going into a therapist's office with a well thought out and typed up on my attorney's letterhead. You will not write books. You will not talk about the following and nothing dealing with this patient here, Wendy Williams, like that, Then I get to talking, and I have no problem sitting on the couch. As a matter of fact, I barely sit. A lot of my therapy is I'm standing and pacing and looking out the window and flailing my arms and then sitting down and talking calmly. I don't lay on a couch. There's nothing calm about it because we have 1 hour and I'm getting my money's worth. I don't want to lay and relax. I can lay and relax and think about my problems at home. We're on the time. We're on the clock. But if you're embarrassed, like my girlfriend is embarrassed to go to a therapist and, purge, why don't you go online? There's a fabulous therapist that I know of, and her name is Lisa Angeletti. It just so happens that she's the one that my girlfriend uses. I asked my girlfriend for the address to give to you guys. Everything is private. Lisa Angeletti is an MSW, Master's in Social Work. She does email sessions, live chat sessions, and telephone sessions. One-on-one. This is great. I don't know how it works. I think you go to her website and you swipe your credit card. I have no idea because I have the guts to walk into a therapist's office and say, here I am, let's talk. But for those of you who don't, and there are plenty of people, the difference between going to therapy and not for a lot of people, is, okay, money. But the other part of it is the embarrassment. So you don't have to be embarrassed. You go online. Lisa Angeletti doesn't know who you are. She's a mother of 3, 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. She's married. She does advice and counseling for women on relationships, mental health, and more. She is fabulous. She is in her, I would say, mid-30s, and she's a sister, although if you're part of the sisterhood, don't be embarrassed. There is no embarrassment. It's such an easy website to remember. Are you ready? www.girlshrink.com. Isn't that cute? And she's perfectly fabulous. www.girlshrink.com. Oh, okay. Wait, I just got something passed to me. Therapy online reminds me of an ad I saw to find a babysitter online, which to me is crazy. Well, you know what? Not really. A babysitter online. I forgot your name again. Adrian. This is Adrian's first day at the show. The way we got her as an intern is because when she was 10 years old, she walked up to me at the Black Expo. She asked me to help her. She wanted to interview me for a school project. Miss Wendy loves the kids. I always have. But who has time to talk to a 10-year-old for a school project? At least back then, I wasn't making, you know what I mean? I wasn't making the time. Adrian's a grown-ass woman now. And I was speaking at another engagement for college students, you know, involved in the radio stations. And she raised her hand. She said, you won't remember me, but, you know, and she told me, and I said, okay, let me give you an internship and make it up to you, age. Yeah. So then there she is today.
You wrote down the phone number and it was the water company.
And I right. I gave her a telephone number to call me up so she can interview me as a 10-year-old, and it was the water company.
I was hurt, but I'm fine now. I'm like very happy.
This is better if we'd interviewed now.
Better.
Yeah.
So like.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I always say, like, I brought this up at church. I'm like, things happen for a reason. Even though it's 12 years later, I'm here interning, which is a lot better.
Yes, thank you. And it's nothing that I don't have anything against kids and stuff. It's just that I always feel as though I can serve better with somebody who, well, you see how you're here right now. Like, I don't have time to sit and talk with your age, I'll be honest, and tell you, you know, what alls are doing and everything like that. You learn by observation here, as Shaylin and as Zoe, who were also here today, can tell you. You kind of learn by observation, and hopefully you'll walk away from this internship with a wealth of knowledge. You know, I do better with adults than I do with kids. Ask my son. But I'm learning. Anyway, www.girlshrink.com. The thing about finding a shrink online, no, because basically all people are looking for is somebody to talk to who's going to give them some insight. And after research, okay, I know Lisa Angeletti, okay? I actually met her. This was a while ago, and I wanted to arrange a meeting just to see who this nut is behind. You know, if I'm going to tell you guys about somebody, I want to make sure it's not Large Marge from Cell Block 8. Oh. You know what I'm saying? And you keep her commissary tight. Up there, you wouldn't know who you're talking to. But Lisa is, she's a wonderful woman. And, girlshrink.com. So go check it out. You got a problem? Maybe Lisa can help you solve it, or at least point you in the correct direction. She specializes in relationships, mental health situation, and more. You know what I mean?
Zoe's the best. Look what she made.
Oh, wow. Oh, Zoe, you're so organized. Thank you, Zoe. She made real signs that say 2 minutes, no more Sharpies or eyeliners on a piece of paper. There's 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Well, I don't have time to get into somebody else's problem in this particular segment, but I will let you know that, Nellie's sister did die earlier this morning at a St. Louis hospital after her long-suffering battle with leukemia. Her name is Jacqueline Donahue. They call her Jackie, and she was 31. And she was diagnosed with leukemia back in March of 2001. They say the cancer was in remission for nearly 2 years before she suffered a relapse. So Nellie started promoting, no thanks to the sisters at Spelman, who didn't want him to raise money for his sister. You could have helped, but I'm not going to put the guilt on you just because of a tip drill. You know all about the tip drill at Spelman, okay? College girls acting like they don't know about the tip drill. Shaylin, you know about the tip drill?
No comment.
Yeah, say. Zoe, you know about the tip drill? You went to Howard. I know you know. No. Or excuse me, you go to Howard. The tip drill. Anyway, Nellie, so sorry, friend of the show. Keep it here. More advice coming up next, everybody.
Wendy, man.
Now, my question is about the Kegel. Why is it every time I try to do them, I have an orgasm? Is that normal?
I don't know, but it must be pleasurable.
The Wendy Williams Experience. Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Well, Wendy. I was at the Laugh Factory last night, and I must say I was pleasantly surprised, Wendy. Wendy, I was the one who said hello to you when you were outside with your bodyguards. Walking around like I'm Diana Ross.
Oh, 18 of
But
them.
no, but see, you know what? You might wonder like why that is, because you're not going to just step to me any way you want. It's not my fault that you're a platinum rapper and that your baby's mother had to call the show and that you participate in homosexual activity and it's been aired on. I'm just giving an example. You're not going to see me up in the club and just step to me any way you want. That's why. I'll give you a lot of mouth and all like that, but in case you decide to jump up, you will get stepped to.
This it right here. Miss a day, miss a whole lot. Coming through your speakers, boy. It's Wendy, man.
Oh, yeah. And a quick reminder, everybody, the Bodylicious Cruise is going down November 4th through November 7th. I'm hosting the Bodylicious Cruise. All the usual cast of characters will be on board. Capone, the gangsta of comedy, will be leading the comedy experience. DJ SNS is already on board to spin the music at all the cruise parties. We're sailing aboard Royal Caribbean. If you know anything about cruise lifestyle, then you know Royal Caribbean is the best, baby. And we're going to Paradise Island in the Bahamas. I'm going to give you the website that you go to find out all the information that you need. And from that website, you'll be able to book a ticket. And I believe, Art, is it still $100 off people who are booking at this particular point?
To the end of this month.
Till the end of this month. Fabulous. Go to bodyliciouscruise.com. It's a grown and sexy and fun. We drink and we party and we have the Wendy Williams comedy experience on board. There are seminars on women's sexual well-being, including sex toys. They sell sex toys on board, and you learn how to make your booty clap like the strippers do and drop it like it's hot. And just generally, just work it. It's a great time to bond. You know what I mean? It's a great time to have fun. And man, of course you're invited. Lots of stuff going on that boat. Least of which is the fabulous food. The food is fabulous. That goes without say. The casinos, we're going to Paradise Island in the Bahamas. Come on, you can just to come on board, just to lay. Don't participate in anything. Just lay and then come to party with us at night. You can do what you want. Nobody's saying, "Okay, class, this is what we're going to do today." No, this is our little vacation.
There's a schedule, but you can defer from it however you want.
Yeah, you can defer however you want. Oh, sure. You wake up in the morning, there's a walking class. They walk with their butt cheeks clenched. I watch them from my deck. We had a balcony in my room. I'm looking over the deck with my cup of coffee like, walk on. It's too early for me. I didn't want to participate. Damn exercise. And then 10 o'clock, the first booty clap session of the day. Or you can just go around the pool or leave the boat and go onto the island. Whatever. It's fun. Paradise Island is where we're going November 4th through November 7th of 2005. This is our second year doing this cruise. It was fabulous last year. I trust this year will be even more fabulous. So I'll see you on board. Go to bodyliciouscruise.com. Okay. Oh, by the way, John Witherspoon's coming in at the top of the hour. Mr. Bang, Bang, Bang. I love talking to him. Shay says that we need to have CeCe Winans in on the show. She's the most underrated entertainer with the innocence of Kim Coles. Shay also says, Wendy, if you could please stop playing the Pat O'Brien tape, I'd appreciate it. My crotch is leaking over here. And shout out to Toy Sharima in Garden City, who says, is that the caller from the last session, the one that you kept putting on hold, the nut that was dating Michael Jordan? Could you please tell that crazy broad she could put that where back there? Yeah, you know that was her.
Put that where back there.
And Randy wants to know who Pat O'Brien's referring to when he says Betsy. Betsy's the girlfriend, not to be confused with his wife and kids at home. Okay. Just so you have a clear understanding. Shout out to Jackie Dorsey, who says, Wendy Love, she starts out saying, I saw you on the cover of this magazine called hiphop.com, and I'm angry with how you looked on the cover of the magazine. I look at you like a big sister or a girlfriend who I defend to the utmost. And I was pissed off. The cover did nothing for you, and I opened it up, and the pictures inside you looked all cracked out. Now, I'm saying that this is the case. I'm not saying that this is the case. But what I'm saying is that you should have done better if you knew you were going to be on a cover of a magazine, a makeup hairstylist, and like that. You are a diva. You should always look your best even when you go to Target. That's from Jackie Dorsey. Well, Jackie Dorsey, I love any attention that I can get from any publication. So hiphop.com, I love you for that. But you know what? They really did me wrong because what they did, Jackie, and this will better explain everything, because I would, even if you didn't like my hair, at least it would have been executed by a professional hairstylist and so on and so forth. They showed up at the Laugh Damn Factory. Now, you know what I do at my comedy experience. I sit in the corner and I drink. They come with... And I knew I was doing an interview, but I had no idea that it wasn't going to be it was going to be a picture. I thought I could send them a stock picture, from the Pink Room, from a photo shoot or something, and definitely did not know I was going to be any damn cover. So, right after they do the interview, mind you, the interview's going on silently in the corner while I have my drinks. They pull out a little tiny camera, one of those disposables, take a couple of flicks. So I'm like, yeah, sure, take a couple of flicks. And then they thought that the interview was so good that it was worthy of a cover story. So then they took the drunken pictures of me at the Laugh Factory and put them on the cover of a damn magazine. And no, I wasn't cracked out inside. I was drunk.
I seen it too at the newsstand.
Yeah, that's on the newsstand.
I seen it in Jersey.
What?
Yeah.
In Times Square. Girls, you know?
Yeah, it's in Jersey too.
What?
Shaylin got it right.
Shaylin, did you see how I looked on that magazine? Didn't you even wonder why Miss Wendy looked like that?
I wonder. It was too dark. It was too dark.
Yeah, I was in the Laugh Factory. I'm in the club. I had my drinks. I was at least 3 drinks in by the time they showed up to do the interview.
That's it? Because you look like you was like 6 drinks in.
Well,
Nice.
Yeah, well, I want an empty stomach. I try to eat like a bird before I know I'm going to drink because I like to feel the effects from the first sip.
Yeah.
They pulled a swoop down on you?
They pulled a swoop down on me. So thank you, hiphop.com. I always love to be a cover girl. However, you really did a number on me. Now you got me out there looking crazy. Girls, I had no idea that you knew.
I didn't know.
I don't even have copies of that magazine sitting in the office because I don't want anybody to get the idea that, you know what I'm saying? That's how I would really take a cover picture. Art, and you didn't tell me that was on newsstands?
Yeah, it was in Jersey. Yeah, you're all over the place.
Damn you! RealHipHop.com with your massive distribution. Why couldn't we have done a real photo shoot for a cover? Jackie, you see? They swooped down on me. Oh, I'm not mad. Look, it is what it is. I tell you I'm a mess. But I will not submit to the crack. The drinks are another thing. Damn! You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. What's it called? It's realhiphop.com. Yeah. I'm looking real hip hop. All chiefed out probably. Just crazy. And it's a dark picture, bad lighting. It was taken from one of the disposable cameras. Okay, look. Let's get to it. Dear Wendy, my name is Alice. I'm 35 years old. I'm a white woman. And I love listening to your show every day while I'm at work. Well, Wendy, I have a problem. I have a 12-year-old daughter, and she's very abusive towards me and her 2 younger siblings who are ages 9 and 7. She's a very angry child, and I don't know why she's this way. She started behaving badly about 2 years ago, and it seems to have come from nowhere. Now, her dad died in a car accident 3 years back, and she took it pretty hard, but I don't know if this is why she's acting out. She had slapped me a couple of times. Oh, yeah, you can tell this is a white woman. Okay, hold on. Alice, I'm going to give you some sisterly advice. Hold on, Alice. Let me finish your facts. And it seems to have come from she had slapped me a couple of times and has threatened to kill me in my sleep if I make her do chores or anything she doesn't want to do. She has cut her 9-year-old brother with a knife on the arm and constantly says that she hates everyone and one day she's going to kill herself. Wendy, I'm scared that she will one day kill herself, and I know she needs help. But why do you think that she's behaving out of control like this? I treat all my kids the same, and we're not rich, but we're not poor either. I don't have another man in my life. They get whatever they want. I go to work. They go to school. I don't understand. Wendy, please help me. You need a firm grip and a greasy tone in your voice. When you tell her, she better act right. You know what? Therapy wouldn't be bad for this either. I suggest therapy and a bigger backbone, Mom.
I got slayed so well. Made me do things I don't even do to my husband.
Oh my God! The Wendy Williams Experience.